Hello and blessings, my beautiful souls. Please excuse my appearance today. I am so very sick at the moment with a nasty cold. My kids have been sick for almost 2 weeks, all staggered. Anyway, I still wanted to touch base with you. So I'm just doing this very low-key, casual video. A little bit of an update and some of the things that are going on and some exciting news as well. So, firstly, I just wanted to say that I have embarked on a new journey and I've decided to start writing a work of fiction. I want to write a novel, maybe a trilogy, that is practical magic meets The Notebook with a light little sprinkling of maybe a little bit of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, but I'm not sure yet. And so, I have started that project. I'm in the process of chapter 3 and I'm documenting that on my Substack. That Substack that I've just recently created is specifically for this writing project and any future writing projects that I may have. So that's what's going on there. Now, I was inspired today to start talking about this because I got sent a bunch of these beauties. This here is the Unity Oracle and it's published by Blue Angel. It's a collaborative deck and it's absolutely gorgeous. We have some people like Alana Fairchild, Autumn Sky Morrison or Autumn Sky, Daniel B. Holman, Denise Jarvis, Izzy Ivy, Jasmine Beckett Griffith, Jessica Von Braun, Lucy Cavendish, Rasuli, and so on. So a big mix of people. The cover art is absolutely beautiful. And so I was prompted to talk about this today because I got off a Zoom call recently with my own publisher and we were talking about the design of the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot. And so what kind of vision did I have for the second edition? Because this one is called the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot, The Reawakening. So that is the tagline to go with that. I might sneeze. I've been teased with a sneeze every 5 seconds, I swear. So the reason why I'm showing this one and the reason why I have multiple copies of it is because I was asked to write for one of the cards and Anna's artwork is featured in this deck. So I thought maybe what I could do is like unbox it and show you. I haven't put too much thought in this. I am in my kitchen, so a knife is close at hand. Please hold, I'm gonna get a tool. Ooh. I'm loving how Blue Angel is moving in towards this matte iteration of decks. They used to be high gloss and there's still a spot of high gloss there in the bottom, see? But this is all matte. And then we've got spot glossing on top, like, Having just discussed some box designs with my own publishing house, pretty inside, like a little starscape. The lighting in here might be terrible, I don't know, folks. I just know that I feel like moldy ass. And I apologize for the snotty, sniffly sound that I'm making. Oh, so cute. Okay, this is the guidebook. Ooh, she's tiny. She's tiny. A worldwide collaboration of wisdom. That is what it's called. So really pretty. Let me just do a quick flick. So you can see that there are color representations, a little bit about the deck, and we have an introduction, community. Oh, we know that artwork, don't we? We know it. I don't even have to look up this one. Never forever. All right. Let's have a look for Anna's art here. I think this is Rasuli there. Some of the art in here is just stunning. Oh, there we are. The Burgeoning Blossom. Text, Avalon Cameron, artwork, Anaturian. So that's the meanness of it all, and that's the anaravist of it all. So let me read you what this little brain has written. The burgeoning blossom begins its journey as a humble seed nestled deep within the cradle of the fertile earth. Brimming with latent potential, it awaits its moment of awakening in the embrace of a creator's womb. Here, in the rich darkness of the soil, the seed whispers secrets of growth and renewal, a silent promise poised to unfold. With the practiced ease of life's unseen hand, the seed stirs, sending delicate tendrils of growth unfurling into the world. Each fragile shoot reaches skyward, an ode to the primal longing for divine light that pulses within every living being. In this elegant dance of emergence, unity finds its melody in the symbiotic relationship between seed and soil, darkness and light. The burgeoning blossom becomes a living testament to the harmony of existence, each petal a reflection of the interconnectedness that weaves through the divine fabric of life. Honor the creative spirit ever present within you by grounding your ideas and submitting each to the fertile void of creation. Then your duty is to nurture your seeds, feeding them often with fresh new bursts of inspiration until they are ready and waiting to meet the light. You will know when the time is right, as it will feel right to do so. To rush is to fail, to give up is to fail. You are on a path of unity through creativity. Investing your energy into the practice will it prove deeply rewarding. It will provide you with the unity of spirit that can be seen and felt wherever you channel your creative expression. That's what I wrote for the book. So I thought I'd give you a little tasty taste of my writing. I do love to write, folks. I do love to write. This is fun. Okay, let's do an upright flip through, shall we? Oh, look at the backing. I didn't even look at that backing. So pretty. So we have, I can't even see the diversity within. What do you think of the artwork so far? Some really interesting pieces were selected. So cute. Move out of survival and into the energy of thriving. That's so cute. Seeds of peace. Oh, that one's adorable. Shift focus. That's incredible. Light's not really capturing it. I need it to be brighter. That one's doing it. Oh gosh, I feel so sniffly. cardstock is beautiful, as per usual. Don't know who that artist is, but I like her work. Oh, that looks like autumn sky. Some really interesting images have been chosen. Such a unique mix, to be perfectly honest, and I can sort of understand now the vision of this deck is to bring about, that's pretty, is to bring about just this sense of community and unity, and I think that's beautiful. Who did this one? I'd like to know who did that one. There's Anna's. She does such good work, doesn't she? If you haven't already started following her on TikTok, please do, because she is now experimenting with digital art, and of course she's freaking amazing at it. This is stunning. This one's stunning. Look at it. Again, stunning. I need to find out who these artists are. The last card. Wow. I don't know how many cards in the deck. Did it actually say? Let's have a look. Gosh, stunning. Stunning. 50 from the looks of it. 50. So we have 50 pieces of unique art that have gone into the deck. Something's happening with the light. I can't control it, okay? I cannot control it. It's going bright, it's not going right. Maybe I need to tilt you a little bit this way. Anyway, this is the backing, as I've previously stated. The cardstock is just yummy, matte finish. No border, but font bar towards the bottom there. And I'm really curious to discover who some of these artists are, because there were images in here. This, I can't remember the name of the artist, but this one looks like from the Soul Mirror Oracle, which I love, by the way. That deck is stunning, stunning. But there was a couple in here that I was like, ooh. Some were more than I could handle as well, and I mean that in a good way, not in a bad way. Oh, that one's beautiful. Oh, that one's so sweet. Yeah, I'd like to know who this artist is and who this artist is, and who this artist is, and who this artist is. Anyway, that is the Unity Oracle by Blue Angel, recently released. I'm going to be giving away some copies to my patrons as a little thank you for being there with me, helping to support this channel and, you know, really helping me to get back into my creative vision. So I've been releasing some updates over there about the second edition of Blue Angel and, you know, my Substack and the fact that I'm writing a book. All my news goes there first, obviously, as a thank you for that support. But yes, I'm going to give one to a good friend of mine, and then I might have one or two to give away. I'm going to keep one for myself, obviously, but might give one, maybe two away. Not sure. We'll see how I go. But I've got a lot of giveaways going on over on Patreon at the moment. So I'm feeling overwhelmed. Nevertheless, just talking today about the Bonestone. Oh, has been so good. Anna and I were actually pointing out, and this was an interesting conversation to have with her. She was saying to the publishing house today that there were images in the deck that completely left a mark on people, and she's been selling prints, so she can tell from the prints that she's been selling. We could tell from the feedback that we'd received as well from people, and without a doubt, and there is zero argument towards this one of the most favorite, most preferred, most revered, most worshipped, if you will, images. Let me see if I can find it. Big lead up, and then, oh, there we go. Is this one right here. This is the Fool. And if you've kept up with any of the unveiling of the new artwork, because we've replaced about anywhere between 6 and 9, I can't quite remember now off the top of my head, images. So the Fool and the World card now have something in common, in case you didn't know. So I wanted to create a continuity there, which made sense in the moment. And so, and my beautiful dad's face is has now replaced the Magician, because that was a copyrighted image, and now that it's going to mass market, it needed to be original. So I took a photo of my dad and I said, Anna, you can use this face. And Dad was just like, are you sure you want me? He's 77 years old and super adorable. So to be able to immortalize my favorite man in this world, my absolute favorite man, my beautiful dad, I needed to put him in the deck. So his face is now oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. I don't even think he understands. I don't think he understands how far and wide his image is going to go. I just don't think he understands. But it's so nice to be able to honor my dad in that way. And so, anyway, folks, I am far too sick to keep on going. I have been sick for days, and every day I think I'm getting better. I get out there and I do things and I push myself, and I'm on top of it, only to the following day just be like do. So I am eating so well at the moment, you know, lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, lots of hydration, herbal teas. I've been talking about the fact that I have replaced coffee with a cacao mushroom powder and a tiny bit of honey drink every morning. So it's like a coffee, but I add a bit of oat milk to it. So that's my replacement, and it's helping me with my ADHD, so I can keep focused and stay calm at the same time. It's very good. I found this incredible mushroom powder, and I'm all for the medicinal mushroom side of things. If I could microdose psilocybin, I would, if it was easy and somewhat legal to do here in Australia, but you know. What else is going on, folks? I think that's it. I can't think of anything else at the top of my head. I thought I had more to talk to you about. Oh yes, that's right. We've been talking a lot about Coven and ritual work over on Patreon, right? And so I know that a lot of my Coven members see these videos as well. And so if you haven't received that very special email from me, Coven member, please, please, please reach out to me and I will send it through to you, because we've got initiation stuff, we've got 9-day sacrifice stuff, we've got working with the Morrigan stuff happening, we've got 101 spellcraft basics, witchcraft basics, folk witch basics, all that kind of good fun stuff. And also keep an eye out, because I'm creating a course for Tarot Summer School. Yes, that's what's happening. So I'm very, very busy, plus I have client readings to do. I haven't been able to do any client readings for the past 2 weeks because we've all been sick. I've had the kids home this whole time and they went back to their dad, and as soon as they went back to their dad, I got sick and I refused to accept it. So I pushed myself too hard and did myself a disservice. So now my body aches and I'm unwell. Anyways, I've still got a smile on my face. I'm still in a good headspace. I've been sitting here doing a little bit of writing on my novel because I need to do something creative and constructive in between tasks to just refresh my brain. It's good for my dopamine revival. So there we have it. All right, folks, that was my update, full flip through of the Unity Oracle, talking to you about, you know, the various things that I'm working on right now, the thing that I have achieved. And yes, I sincerely hope that if you're up for it, you can support me on any one of those projects. I'll link my Substack in the description bar of this video if that interests you. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure, guys. But if you want to check out my Patreon, it's a good vibe over there right now. So I'm liking it. And things are happening and it's so exciting. So with all of that said and done, my beautiful souls, I'm wishing you so much love, luck, peace, and joy. Wish me the healing vibes because I definitely need them. Mwah! Bye!